lately because it's funny. And my friend told me this would happen. He called it to a T. This is like a year ago, right? He said, "Dude, whenever the new Madden comes out, like Madden 20, and it's you're another generation behind." Because he's like, "I know you're not going to jump to 20. You're not going to do it." And he said, "You're going to be playing against people that are like, yeah, I just bought this game for $5." And I've been asking kids lately, they're like, "Yeah, with my GameStop card, it was like $3.88." I'm like, God fucking damn it. Like, they really are literally like for $5 buying this Madden. Kids are getting on. I played a guy, his first game ever online the other day. He's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty good." I got a franchise going, and I can throw the ball around. I beat him 45-0. Mm. I'm not going to do that. I only play really bad football. I would call it Les Miles football against one of my friends. And he's been my friend for years. He's basically my brother. Like, it's like he's the only person I can't just put the medal to. And so we always have these epic games where I could have put him away early, but I kind of just, shit the bed, got a field goal instead of the easy touchdown that I had. And so we've had some epic games, but most of the time he has to start. I was like, "All right, dude, don't take it easy on me. Don't even, not once. Don't take a timeout for me. Don't, running out of bounds so you can give me enough time for my next drive. Like, don't, no, fucking." But it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like the only person in Madden I can't be super competitive against. It's like I respect him too much as a person. I can't beat the shit out of him in Madden. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean catching a good defense or a bad defense for my play? Oh, because I'd rather burn the clock. Yeah, I would say that's such paramount to it, because that's the thing is, like, dude, if I go score quick, yeah, I mean, I could be like Slow Show, average 40 points a game, be like those Baylor offense, and like, what Florida State's offense is trying to be, and like score points, but you know what happens? It's more possessions. I'm trying to shrink the game. So it's like, boom. Like the other day I played a guy, he did not touch the ball. This is first half. He didn't touch the ball until after the 2-minute warning with minute 10 left. That's the first time he touched the ball. And so, he's already cold. He doesn't know what I run on defense yet because he has yet to see anything. He's went the whole game saying, "Fuck, am I ever going to get the ball?" Freaking out to himself. And so what did he do the first play? Threw a pick. And then I had the ball right back, I have
a totally different level. I've done that before, and literally, it's like one play, somehow he gets free, and now I'm like, son of a bitch, I'm back on offense again.
Yep. You're exactly right. Against this guy, I took a... what's up?
I went to that point a couple months ago when we first started playing. I'm like, no, not this guy again. Please, no. He's just gonna ruin my win streak. and now it's at a point where I'm like, dude, I hope I see this guy, because it feels good to be amongst like proper villains again.
Oh yeah, dude. I hear you. I mean. Yeah. Well, there's something to playing a close game. Like that game, I hate that I didn't score a touchdown because I would have easily put you away. But I couldn't get there. Like, you literally, like, every time you just... Oh my god, just like this guy, he just made a play. All you have to do is make one play, and it can go the opposite way.
part with the run. Like, I run the ball a fair amount, not at your
Mm-hmm.
pace, but how the hell do you like keep that discipline, especially after a guy, you know, maybe you give up a bomb, and you play a pretty conservative defense. You don't let bombs and big plays happen too often. But
Mm-hmm.
if you give up a big play, like, oh, fuck you, I'm just gonna pass it right down your throat and get this back.
Mm-hmm.
That I give you the utmost credit for discipline. It's like, no, I'm gonna grind you like 40 grit sandpaper.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like it's all about shrinking the clock, I guess. But that's what I'd preach to everybody about Madden. And that's what I'd preach to everybody about football. That's why I think I'd be a good football coach, because some people go out like, all right, score real quick. It's like, that's great, but then the defense has more time, you know. I don't know. It's just not. Is that put your defense right back on the field? That gives the offense, you know, more opportunities to wear you down your defense if you're not running smooth. Because all it takes is once or twice not to convert. And in this Madden, that's all you need. I mean, I heard the new Madden didn't take it back to 6-minute quarters. That's another reason why I don't want to play. Like 5 minutes is plenty. The format that they have this in and the way you can shrink the game is perfect. I'm also very biased though. But I feel like 6-minute quarters is too much, honestly.
Well, for me, it's one of the hardest parts is being an Eagles fan. It was nice to have my team be the best one, and also with like Gareth one, it's like using a Mack truck and a bowling ball.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's no guesswork. I don't go around guys. I go straight.
Yeah.
I don't have to do this fancy. And you kind of got that with Fournette. Fournette's got a nice balance.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I can run different. I've got other plays. People criticize me as though I only have like 2 plays. That's added to run. It's like, no, I've got about 40, but I run some. It's just the way I do it. Because as soon as I add too many plays to the playbook, then I start regretting, oh, I should have just stuck to my bread and butter. And then I start not playing well because I'm not sticking to. So I like to have, like, you know, I've got 5 plays. I'd really be comfortable to only run those. But if I have to open up to 10, that's not the end of the world. But I don't want to open up to 25, 30 right off the bat. You know.
I need you to stick right with the 3. That's all I need. I can't.
What does it say?
You know, your run, and, you know, your 2 runs, and your pass play on third down. Although your pass play on third down gives me freaking anxiety. It's literally.
Oh, there's so many ways you can run out of it, and I only run like that pass to Hearns. I land that a lot on people, and I just feel so bad for him because it's such an ugly pass. I wish you could see it from my view, and you can.
Which one was that? Was that the one from when you rolled out to the right?
Rolled out to the right, then popped back to the left as though I was going back to the pocket, and you about sacked me, and I launched it up and over, and he caught it like on that run after catch route. Then I ran back to the left, and then you tackled me.
Okay, yeah, because the other one, the one that you caught.
It took about 18 seconds to develop. Yeah, it took fucking forever.
The other one.
It was basically come down to if I didn't score that, then I lose. You know.
Yeah, the other one was on the third down. I got caught in man coverage on that, and you hit the guy in the middle of slot.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I hit Westbrook. Well, yeah, Westbrook's Westbrook, dude. Westbrook's amazing. I love Westbrook.
Now down in Oklahoma, who would be your football team?
Well, that's the thing. People would say OU or OSU, obviously, but I'm actually a diehard Florida State fan, as you can see with my tag. I'm the only one here, me and like 5 others. But I can't stand OU because every year they're like, we're the best. I respect the hell out of Lincoln Riley, though, and his ability to make Heisman quarterbacks. I don't fault him at all. He's a great offensive coach. I just, I bet Hearns wins the Heisman this year. He has a very good shot. Or not Hearns, Hurts. I always say Hearns, Hurts. God damn it.
I don't really follow college football too much because I got to work Saturdays.
Yeah.
I get crushed, but I'm a big fan of linebacker U.
Linebacker U, which is who? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have to be a Penn State fan. You're from what, Pennsylvania?
I live an hour north of Philly.
Oh, right on.
I mean, like when it comes to Philly, there's like I grew up like right outside the city, like 15, 20 minutes, and I mean, I root for Rocky every time it's on.
Rocky.
The movie, the boxing
Oh, oh yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
that's what I thought you meant. I was thinking, are you meaning that, or are you talking about something else? Like Rocky
no,
Road
I
Festival.
root for Rocky.
Um,
Like if Rocky's on, I'm cheering for him, even though I know what's gonna happen.
yeah. What was he from? Pittsburgh too, or Philly? Like I
No,
don't.
he was actually from the Philadelphia area.
Okay. I was say I don't know that story. Like I've seen the movie, but I saw it when I was like 6, so I saw it like way back in 1996. I've not seen it in like a very long time.
Like like here it's like a big to do. Like
Oh yeah, I bet.
and at Eagles games they play Rocky music. Like third down you get that. To kick off is Rocky.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Like, I was, and that was like that year. I mean that Super Bowl year was just something special. I mean because I go to like 6 or 7 games. The Eagles come out. They come out of the locker room to AC/DC.
Hmm.
For those about the rock, it's they come out to that, and then you get the Rocky 2 montage. Like what are we waiting for?
Oh, that's pretty
And
cool. Gonna be a montage. Gonna be a
yeah,
montage. That's
they
awesome.
lead into a kickoff, and yeah, those guys. It gets pretty crazy at an Eagles game.
Yeah.
Most people don't understand us. Like like just in the past couple years, I stopped throwing my beer, and the guys are like, "Well, why'd you stop throwing your beer?" I'm like, "Because they started charging $10 for it."
Go. Why would they throw beer anyway? I don't get it.
Oh, because unruly Giants fans, they're assholes. Like they do when opposing teams fans come in and they act like assholes, it's like I can't handle so much before I'm ready to go and fight somebody.
Oh, right on.
What is this guy trying to do?
Well, I picked the wrong play. I should have accepted the penalty, but I didn't want to give him down. But instead, it was fourth down regardless.
I
Whoopsie.
had a weird freaking scenario with a penalty. I actually had a penalty happen at the game. Like I forget what happened. It was like if I decline it, I'm screwed, and if I accept it, it's like game over.
Yeah.
You have something going with your game?
Yeah. Well, it's tied 7-7.
Yeah, I'm 14 apiece. It's like 2 in the morning.
Well, yeah, I'm getting the ball back to start second half. There's only 2 possessions that half. Or no, I got the ball back. He had to punt it to me, so there was 4. But I had 2 seconds, so I, threw one pass and incomplete.
Yeah, that's the last thing I need you to do is experimenting with new plays.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, one of my friends added a couple to it the other day when he was over. I mean, one of them, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I used to run like 20 different plays. It's just like, I'm honestly, I'm depressed to a point that you just don't care to run other plays, If it works, it works. And so you just don't, you know what I mean? You just get comfortable in just the ones that work, and it's like, ah, man, it kind of retards my offense in a sense, though, too, because I don't have. And I just took off with Blake Bortles. Oh my God, this guy's ticked. I got 2 rushes for 32 yards. Blake Bortles. And that's the thing too. I used to have a run offense where I do like RPO, but without a running back. I would make a quick read, like, all right, do I have an open guy? Nope. I'm just gonna roll out and try to make a first. You know.
Well, you can't do that with Carson Wentz in this game because he'll fumble too easily.
Well, no, and you can't really do it very effectively many times in a row with Blake Bortles. You need better scrambling quarterback.
Yeah, you need Cam Newton.
Yeah, you need like a Cam Newton. I wish Michael Vick still played.
I remember way back when I used to use him.
Yeah, that's not fair. See, I was playing NCAA back then. But see, I didn't really get to Madden.
At Virginia Tech.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was those, yeah. Early 2000s.
When I was in college in like 2001, 2002, played some of these guys. I remember, I forget who was it. Always used to the kid. It was, what team was it? Georgia or something? Because they had Jeremy Shockey.
Mm-hmm.
I used to use some of these goofballs. I'm like, I can't believe I freaking. They've now like gone through the NFL and like since retired.
Oh, and you played against them?
No, not like like friends in college. Like when I'm playing, like say if I'm playing you, and it's just the teams that we were using. We played college football when I was in school.
Oh yeah.
And it was like NCAA 2000 or NCAA '01.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, and you're using all these games and like all these old school names. It's like, they've not only been through college, they've been to pros, and now they're done. Now that you think about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's been 20 years. See, I started, the first NCAA game I watched played was the one with Chris Winkie on it. I remember one of my friends was like, come on, watch this. And I didn't really get into it because I really liked my N64. Like the the discs freaked me out, and I didn't have enough money to get a PS2.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll stick with my Nintendo 64 for now. And it was more of an excuse, like my parents just wouldn't buy it for me. But anyway, like time went on, and then once I got it, sorry, I'm pretty high. I forgot where I was going with that.
My very first experience with I'm trying to think.
Oh, we're talking about NCAA. That's right. Sorry, but though, continue.
My first experience as I'm going through, like with football games, was with Sega.
Mm-hmm.
Madden. I had Madden '93. Then I got Madden '94. Then I got Bill Walsh college football for like '95, which year Penn State was #1. They had, who's that defensive end that was a big boy?
I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name. That's right. See, I don't know if it's Bill Walsh. I have a Bill Walsh, but I've got a Sega. I got a couple of Segas. They're actually just 10 feet away from me. I have them underneath this one mantle thing I have in my living room. You know what my favorite Sega game is? Batman the Animated Series.
Really?
Yeah, you need to watch video on that. It's like the greatest, like side scroller, smash 'em up, take on all the bad guys with a friend kind of game. It's pretty cool.
I had RBI baseball. RBI '93 was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's because the Phillies were good in that. That was also Ken Griffey Jr., who was like an automatic instant home run.
Yeah, I remember that. Golly. God, and then whenever, what do you call it, came out. Now, where were you when, like, the GTAs started coming out?
What's GTA?
Grand Theft Auto.
You know what? I played it in college.
As I say, you'd be in college. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
First time with it, I played it in college, and I was like, okay, but I always played sports games. I
Yeah.
played that many games. Just give me Madden.
I was gonna say, you would have probably liked it more if you grew up playing it like I did, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I played. That's how I grew up playing Madden. Like Madden was like my favorite. I played some baseball. Trying to think of what else was in that mix. Did play. There was Street Fighter. I mean, I played that a fair amount.
Yeah, did you ever do Zelda? Or no, you didn't have a Nintendo, did you?
No, I had a Nintendo. I had when I was in kindergarten. My parents got me a regular old school Nintendo, the Super Mario Brothers.
Mm.
Duck Hunt.
Did you ever get a Nintendo 64?
No, I never got six. I went from Nintendo then to Sega,
Oh, okay.
and then
I skipped Xbox. Fuck Xbox.
yeah, my sentiments exactly with Xbox. And then I did play some N64. We played James Bond.
Oh yeah, GoldenEye. That was the greatest game ever. That's why I got mine into 64. That game came out and I told my mom, it's so much fun. You have no idea. Please get this for me. You'll be the best mom ever. And I remember she bought me 3 games. She bought me 1080. That. Yeah, whatever you call it. Yeah, GoldenEye and Mario Kart were my 3 games. So there was 2 games I could play with my siblings and then 1 game for me.
Yeah, did you ever play Donkey Kong?
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong 64? Or just the regular Donkey Kongs?
Well, yeah, it was Donkey Kong. I think it was was it N64?
Well, there was one for Nintendo 64. It was Donkey Kong. It was like 3D, and it was really cool. It was cutting edge for back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
You had to have the expansion pack. It was like the first thing. It was like, you have to buy a new upgrade chip. And everyone's like, what?
What was the other one beyond Sega? It was
There was Sega Dreamcast. I never had one. I wish I did, but I was never part of the cool crowd.
maybe it was the N64 is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Can't find my girlfriend's cat. She's probably been a shit knocking stuff over somewhere.
I keep my 2 cats in the basement. That's the basement for us. That's where they belong.
That's hilarious.
I don't want them throughout the house, getting their fur all over my shit.
I hear ya. But I have like hardwood floors everywhere, so it's a lot easier to keep it contained, I feel. And this cat doesn't shed very much. Because I feel the same way. I've got a couple rooms, though, that are isolated where she is not allowed, though. That's how we get around that.
I got 2 cats. I've had them for, I don't know, 15, 16 years. I had them since I first met my girlfriend. Well, my wife, which is my girlfriend. And then, we bought the house here we're at now 2 years ago. It's like, cats, the basement. The basement's finished. It's heated. It's cooled. It's they got a pool table. They got a couch. They got.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're doing all right. And being like Philly stuff. I mean, my part of my basement, you walk down, it's orange and black for the Flyers, and the other side's the old Kelly green and silver trim for the Eagles.
No, that's pretty cool.
And to be very pompous about it, I'm like,